This video is to give you a little bit of information on what's in the compartment above the driver's area. Some people call it the driver's cubby. The first thing we'll go over is the body fluid cleanup kit. So this is to help you clean up any bodily fluid that gets on your bus, whether that be vomit or something worse. So hopefully you don't have to use it, but it is there to help you with situations like that. Next, you will find multiple first aid kits. These have band-aids and wet wipes just in case you or a passenger needs any type of quick first aid. Something else that you will find in the cubby above the driver's area is this driver's handbook. You don't necessarily need to know anything about it, but if you need some free reading, it's there for you. Next, you will find accident paperwork. It might be in a big envelope like this or just the manila envelope. On the top of that envelope, it'll say what to do if you do ever get into an accident. I would recommend reading this so you're as prepared as possible, but I will quickly explain. You don't want to move your bus. You want to contact a dispatch immediately and they will contact a police officer. You want to make sure that everybody is okay on your bus and that there's not any damage or injuries that you need to tell the dispatcher about. You also want to not move your vehicle and ask that the other driver not move their vehicle as well. Once the accident happens, it's important that you press the incident button. That will be kind of behind your left elbow so that they can check the camera system for that accident and kind of see what's going on after the fact. Like I mentioned before, make sure you're giving this a once over so then you are prepared if an accident does happen. So inside the manila envelope, you will find accident paperwork and proof of insurance. So the accident paperwork is something that they want you to fill out as soon as possible because it's basically you relaying the event. And then the insurance will most likely be asked for by the cop. The next thing that we'll go over is the square key. This key opens a couple of compartments in and outside your bus. So the compartment right above the driver's area, sometimes it can flap and be a little bit of annoying. So if it does, that square key should fix it. Also, it should help if one of the side panels is also unlocked while you're en route. It might be a quick, easy way to fix that problem. So next we will cover the lift tool. So on some of our buses, this tool is required to unlatch the ADA ramp in order to manually deploy it. So next we'll talk about the blue Q strengths. These are used to help hook up any ADA passenger that potentially has a difficult chair to secure. So as you're watching Krista, you don't want to loop it around like that and put the hook through it. You actually want to put one end through the other and pull tight so it's kind of creating a knot and then put the hook through that loop. As always, let us know if you have any questions about what's in the cubby or how to use what's in the cubby.